that partial day sun to full sun.
Okay.
And they make the great sort of gorgeous cottage garden.
We love that. And we're helping you get there. We do have free shipping on select lawn and garden. And you can just search hsn.com and type in outdoor, because a lot of you like to shop online. So if you're already there, go ahead and check that out as well. I cannot wait to hear about the Stella de Oro.
Oh, little Stella. Little Stella is the biggest selling daylily of all time. Okay. And the reason why is she blooms all the time. Little Stella. And Little Stella makes a great ground cover. So I'm always looking for solutions, okay?
Okay.
Solutions for our customer. Okay. And what I love about Stella is that it's a perennial. So she's gonna come back for 10, 15 years.
Oh my goodness.
Longer than that, depending on how, and just look at the pictures of her.
So Stella's your new best friend.
Well, I love Stella because she's a great entry daylily, okay? If you've never grown flowers, this is the one to start with. Okay. They are indestructible, okay?
And is this Stella?
This is Stella. Now what you're gonna get, 25 Stella,
gosh.
25 Stellas will cover 64 square feet. I plant them as a mass ground cover, 2 feet apart. Okay. And I just want to point out these gorgeous, gorgeous plants. Look at that. Look at all of those shoots coming out of there. Look at those healthy roots.
Wow.
Tamara, look at that. You just spread those out, bring the soil up to them. Every one of those shoots is going to put out a fan, and from that fan, you are going to get blooms. Wow. And this daylily, what made her famous is she's reblooming. Blooms all summer long. Oh my goodness. And to me, the reason I'm offering 25 of these at $1 a piece, you know, is because you can do look at that picture. You can do a mass planting of them. Oh. Those clumps started with one plant, Tamara.
Oh my gosh.
One plant.
What, wait, and you're getting 25 of them?
25 of them. What I would do is I'd take 20 of them and put them in my flower bed, and I'd take 5 of them and put them in containers. Okay. On the patio, because they look gorgeous in containers. And what I love about Little Stella is she only grows about this high. Okay. Okay, so you don't have a real tall flower. You have something that's great across the front of the flower border. So you can see here in these photographs, that's the bloom itself. And then here, you can see the size of the flower on them. But they make a mid-range border here. This is with a little pincushion flower in the foreground. But she plays well with others. That's what I like about Stella.
Oh my, I love that she, you know, she really does bloom, and that's beautiful yellow color is amazing. Just so you know, again, you're getting all 25 of them. They can, you know, it's always best if you are planting them in your garden, but just as Alan said, if you do want to put some of these in containers, you can do that as well, and you're going to have that beauty all over. And these are the kinds of things, like I said, that you just don't see in the big box stores. And I know because I've been to them. I've walked through their garden centers and struggled to find something.
Well, you're not going to find them for $1 a piece.
No, you're not.
Well, and look at that root. I mean, that is full potential right there. And you just set that out into some soil and bring the soil level just up to just right where those little tips are coming out, just like that, okay? And that's all you have to do. Water them in, and boom, they're off and going.
And just, again, if you're not a gardener and you're not experienced, this is the root, this is the part that goes under the dirt.
Right, yeah, that's right.
Don't plant the whole thing, because I would do that.
But in so many other you know, you get these small one fan, but look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fans in one clump, and you're getting 25 of these things. Wow. So see, you could, and some people do, split these apart and go, oh, well, you know, and then we'll cut this in part, so we'll get 5 out of this. No, you're getting the full clump. Wow. And that's what I want you to have, because I want you to have that impact. That's what you want in a garden. You want that visual impact.
So that is one clump.
That was one that started out as one of these clumps, Tamara.
Goodness. Yeah. You've got to go for it. I'm so glad that we've got these for you at the start of spring so that you can be ready for your garden. And for a lot of us, I mean, this is what we wait for. You know, we've suffered through a long, cold, miserable winter. And that's what we wait for in the spring, for all of the flowers to come and bloom, and throughout the summer, and to see that beauty. It doesn't take a lot of hard extra work. You've got the right plants. They've been cultivated properly. And they're going to work for you.
Well, you think about your garden. You know, all of us have a space where we're going, okay, full sun, what can I put in here? What's easy? What's going to come back year after year?
Yeah.
And Stella's the answer.
Yeah.
Because you get that you get that bloom throughout the entire season. We had these blooming as late October. Okay?
Really?
So little Stella kicks into gear in May for us and blooms all the way well into early November.
Stella's a strong one. I know I see why you
Little
like
Stella,
so much.
you can't beat her. Everybody ought to have little Stella in their garden.
I love Little Stella packs a punch, and that's what I want you to call her when you plant her. I want you to call her Little Stella number 1, number 2, and all the way up to number 25, because you're getting 25 of these. When do you get 25? At $1 a piece, that's going to give you, starts off like this and grows to this.
Yeah.
Times 25.
Yeah.
It just doesn't
They just
happen.
build over time. That's the beauty of it. That's what's great about these perennials. And that's what I say, you know, we've got so much area that we have to cover. That's why I feel like these are so good for our gardeners, our friends out there who are looking for solutions. And that's what I'm trying to give them, is something that will answer those questions for them. So anyway,
It's okay. So again, I see a lot of you on the phone. If you are near your computer, you can shop on hsn.com, because that is going to be your quickest way to get in. These are all brand new. Alan does have several other shows over the next couple of days, but the thing is, he didn't bring 10,000 of anything. He didn't bring 5,000 of anything. These are very limited because they are extra special, and especially because they come from your farm.
Well, yeah, and you know, I mean, come on, 25 of these things for that price. I mean, you know, we can't offer 1 million of them. So, you know, I want to get people started with some of these great performing perennials.
Yes.
Where they're not having to plant every year. What I call these are the mainstays of the garden, okay? They're there. You don't have to worry about them year after year. You know they're coming back. And then you accent it, like in the pictures with the purple flowers. That's a little pincushion flower. There are other things you can add.
Okay, so I know we have to move on. There's so much we want to show you.
We're here to make gardening